So hello, it has been a while. I have been on some amazing trips throughout this summer. And I guess this video is a catch up with you all and to tell you what I've been up to and what's next in the new chapter.
Good morning. I'm currently at this plot of land. I've been here for the past few days in Percy and it has been magical. As you probably notice, Percy is a tad bit higher now, but I've got this little step that's coming in handy as I'm not the tallest of people. But yeah, that's a topic for another time. For now, I'm going to be telling you what I've been up to for the last 3 months. Well, pretty much the whole of summer. God, I absolutely love autumn. It's a really, really special season. I feel like it's just a time for sort of slowing down, reflecting on the year. And I think that's how this video came about. I was just sitting around a fire last night on my own and journaling, and it was really peaceful. And I haven't journaled for months and months, well, properly anyway. It was just a sort of, wow, look how amazing my summer's been. This is the perfect season for reflecting and reminiscing and just appreciating all the tiny little details in your year. And it's endless how much you could have learned, experienced and witnessed this year. And I think this is the perfect time. I know the end of the year isn't over yet, but I feel like you can start winding down. I think this time of year is the best for lighting fires because everything's still really dry from the summer. No moisture yet anyway. The rain is due to come very shortly. Can you see him up there? What are you doing up there, boy? So anyway, let's fill you in with the year and how it's been. But first off, I just hope everyone's well, and I want to thank everyone for checking in on me and seeing if I'm okay. Obviously I haven't uploaded for about 3 months, is it? Just being constant on the go, travelling and filming. So you'll have to stay tuned for the next few months really, as I will be putting videos out every week of my travels and what I've been up to, and just playing catch up really. Yeah, like I said, I started journaling last night about my year, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to make this video. Does that the chair just go? I thought I felt a... Right, the sun is coming out, which is glorious. So I think I'm just going to read from here, and it starts off. I've been away for what feels like most of the summer. I've been to Wales on a bikepacking adventure in the Cambrian mountains, where I experienced my first solo adventure in months. I pushed my bike up hills, hike a bike to whole load, and ultimately enjoyed my small micro-adventure around Wales. The Bare Bones Bash was a really cool loop, traversing through bogs, country lanes with the cutest tea rooms, witnessing 2 bothies and green lanes in Elan Valley. After dialing in my kit, getting some miles into my legs but feeling awfully anxious about my fitness for the trips coming up, I had 5 days to prep and prepare for Iceland, a traverse north to south across this desolate and volcanic island. The route was a mere 345 miles, but I struggled for 12 grueling days to cross, with the disadvantage of extreme winds that made riding impossible and rivers in spate, which nearly cost me my life. This trip was a real test of resilience and strength. Finally, in August, only 3 weeks returning from Iceland, I headed to Kyrgyzstan with my good buddy to take on the hardest off-road bikepacking race in the world, the Silk Road Mountain Race. This was 2 weeks across Kyrgyzstan in Central Asia, covering 1,200 miles and crossing 3,000 metre plus mountain passes. This was a huge undertaking and possibly the hardest and most arduous challenge, both physically, mentally and emotionally, that I'd ever taken on. To wrap all these mega trips up, I recently visited Mallorca for a week for a family holiday, which was lovely and chilled. It felt great to relax after hammering my body and losing a fair amount of weight on Silk Road. To be honest, I'm fairly surprised how gorgeous Mallorca is with its deserty landscape and abundance of fruit and olive trees. But anyway, that's my year in a short snippet. I've obviously not uploaded to YouTube in months due to the constant travelling and prep. So I'll be uploading videos weekly moving forward from all my adventures and also running through the kit that I took with me. So what's next, you may ask? Like I've said, I'm currently parked up on this private plot of land and I'm just sort of recollecting my thoughts and processing the crazy things I've seen and witnessed. Also just write. I think writing and expressing myself through writing down and jotting down things on paper really helps, and also to look back on. I have got the world's most awfulest memory, so I think that really helps me to think, oh yeah, I remember that. I think what's also nice is when you're traveling a lot, you lose that sense of routine. Obviously I don't feel like I massively crave routine because of the sort of messy lifestyle I have with YouTube and travelling lots, but for now I think what I'm really needing, and I think what is the most healthiest decision, is just to gain some stability and structure into my life again. I want to keep on top of my fitness, I want to eat healthy food and I want to be outside as much as I can, but I also want to be cracking on with these videos and catching up on a lot of work. I've got a massive backlog, as you can imagine, and if you want to keep up to date with more daily content, then go follow me on Instagram. It is girloutdoors.becky. So yeah, I really hoped you enjoyed this video. I really hoped you enjoyed this little catch up, and I really hope that you enjoy all the videos that are coming up in the next coming weeks. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to share the adventures that I've had. I'm really, really thankful for all the support that you all give me, and I want to thank all my patrons for making this possible. It really, really, really means a lot. But for now, I will see you on next week's video. I wish you all the best. Have a brilliant, brilliant rest of your day, your week. I will see you on next week's video. Take care.